and a day late, we finally live. What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here. And congratulate you guys leveled up to 94. This is the Double XP podcast. It is Thursday, not our normal day, but we do got a bunch of topics. A lot of stuff has been going down between yesterday and today, so it kind of worked out because we even have some more hot news out there that we're going to cover. So we're going to start with the introduction. I don't know what I said. I'm about to go back and listen to it.
No.
Going from left to right.
On screen right now, it's your if morning breath was a person.
I told that's where we're going to start. If morning breath.
It caught me off guard.
Going from left to right, hugger with the hard R.
What's up, y'all? I'm in a giggly mood. How you guys doing? We got some topics to talk about. I'm excited to be back with these weirdos, and let's just get into it.
Meek Million.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be back. Let's jump right in.
And I know y'all see the face. Y'all see him. Y'all see him. Half man, half God. Demi God, what up, bro?
What's going on? Glad to be back. I'm here to talk about women and wine and sometimes gaming. So let's make it happen.
Gotta be too something to do something.
That's fact.
And as y'all know, in honor of, Demi's too something to do something, we got his do something on screen for y'all right now. That's when he's talking about do something. That's the do something.
Listen,
He said
that's the day I
three
settle.
something to be something. What's up?
That's the day I settle. Don't put me out there
Nope.
like that.
Yo, it's good to be back. We got the people that's MIA. Dallas is still suffering from he had his bacchiotomy. Kevin is somewhere with a tiki torch.
No.
so we're a little bit short today, but we still gonna rock out per usual. But we're gonna start off. We're gonna talk about some Xbox, man. We're gonna probably end the show with Xbox. A lot of Xbox news going around. So we heard from Tom Warren from The Verge and Jason Schreier from Kotaku that the Lockhart console that we all thought was dead, that didn't exist, is actually a real thing. It is a discless next generation console that's not as powerful as the other console they're going to put out, the true hardcore generational leap type console. But it is a discless next gen console that is going to be stronger than the Xbox One X, but priced. So it looks like it is going to be true that Microsoft, at least right now, that's what it sounds like, they're going to have two SKUs. One targeting the hardcore gamer who wants the best of the best of what a console can do, and as well as a console that is going to be stronger than what console you currently have, but at a cheaper price. So like Microsoft is saying the next gen, they're not going to be beat on any way, whether it's power, whether it's price. And as we can see, the Xbox One S this holiday in the UK was number one selling console. That discless console, it was cheaper, it was discless, and a lot of people jumped in on it. But I want to get your thoughts on this. That now we're hearing from these pretty credible people that what we heard before from Jez Corden and Clobrill about that second console looking like it really is the case. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know. Like,
This is about the Lockhart, right?
Yeah.
Lockhart, yeah.
Oh.
Just the
I don't know how
thought of so many different consoles already. Like we're not even in balls deep yet, and they're already talking about all these different consoles. Like, do I wait? Do I not buy it until they've released this version of it? Because the pro versions of those are going to come out. So it's like, I really don't have an opinion. If you want the best of the best, most of the people that want the best of the best are going to buy a PC.
Oh,
because for $500, $600, you can build a strong, powerful computer. So I don't know where they're going with this. Great conversation.
I need to see what they're capable of. The discless thing is probably cool for me because I don't buy physical like that anymore anyway.
Traitor.
I'm so sick of y'all. Physical is where it's at.
Don't care. But I just generally don't care about physical. So if they got
Demi also owns a Stadia.
No, I don't. Don't lie on me like that.
Macaval, what up,
Don't lie on me like that. That's
He
gross.
owns a Stadia.
That's gross. But I want to see what they're capable of, because I hear the dev kits aren't even out yet for all this stuff they're promising. So I need information about that before I get excited for stuff like this.
To me, the fact that Phil Spencer says his Scarlett is at home and he's playing it, it is his primary console, lets me know that this whole rumor that the developers don't have this console was either they jumped the gun or Microsoft was finally able to hold some secrets. Because obviously, if Phil is home playing it, the developers have it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope Phil is just like, yeah, I got this at the crib. We kicking back, we relaxing, playing my Scarlett. I hope that's what he's doing, and not just firing us up in tweets.
Yeah,
it makes you think that there's something that the PS5 dev kits have been out for almost a year for these developers, and if the Scarlett kits are just not going out, that lets you know they probably got something that's going to be a little bit stronger than what the PS5 can deliver. Has to be. They're going to have newer tech in it.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it evenly matched though.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, we won't. Just like with the Pro and the X. The other Pro is technically more powerful, but they're going to be so close in terms. It's going to be more about what the Pro and the X.
Yeah, are they close?
No, the X is more powerful, but in the games, like with the actual games, the developers ain't making the X play that much more better.
Yeah.
Like, and even some of these games are running better on the Pro. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's really what these developers are really putting in time on. So if they putting in extra time on a Sony console, even with the Xbox being more powerful, they're still gonna run almost identical.
Right.
And if it's a multi-plat, you can't focus on I want it to run like this on a Pro or an X. You just make it run on everything. Because what's the point of just catering to one? And there's only so much hardware that is built for consoles that can be put into consoles. Now, if they did like a modular design, that would be cool. To swap things in and out. I mean, you can now, but it's not that easy for people who don't know. Make it easy.
I said it as a joke on Twitter. What if Lockhart was a handheld?
Would be interesting. We haven't seen that from them yet.
I'd be all for it. I mean,
but you know, Nintendo dominated
the whole
that court.
xCloud thing is trying to do though.
Yeah, but what if you still want local?
Nah.
I think it would kind of conflict with their whole xCloud vision.
It would.
How?
Because they're trying to make it your Xbox on the go with any device. So why would you buy a secondary device to have the same exact thing?
But because I can play games locally. Couldn't I be able to download the games to that handheld and play them locally? On your phone, we still streaming. If it's xCloud,
but who said they're gonna let you download them locally?
That's what I'm saying. If it's a handheld, that means you're downloading your games. You can still download them locally. You can actually download it and not stream the games on the handheld on the go. You can still stream them on the go, or if you got this device, you can play them locally on the go. Just download them over Wi-Fi.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things with this console. A lot of different ways they can do. I think at the end of the day, that pricing is still going to be key. And then what we see from their first party studios at E3. You know, when Ninja 3 comes out, that's our new game. We heard Compulsion announced today. Goddamn.
I can't help myself.
You see the PR from Compulsion said they already started. They're done with Happy Few and they're hands on deck on their new game. So we're really gonna see what the price point gonna be like, and what these new studios gonna be, and that's really gonna sell the console more than who got the most power or even price point to an extent. I think they're gonna come out priced the same between the new PS5 and Scarlett.
If they want to win, I say go 400, take the loss, get the lead.
Ain't no way I see the powerful console come out of 400.
They got to.
That Lockhart. Actually, Lockhart.
I don't see too many people buying into Lockhart though.
Yeah, I mean honestly the casuals will.
Yeah,
but people like us, we're pretty much guaranteed to be buying the best stuff they want. At least
when they see discless next gen, hey, the new games you're gonna be able to run them. 1440p, 60 frames, because it's gonna be more powerful than the X. So you're looking at, maybe, that this upscale 4K is 60 or 1440p at, 120, whatever the case may be. That's going to happen. So I think if it's discless and it's cheaper, come on now. The cheaper console gonna always not sell the most, but it's gonna sell because you still got people who parents buy their stuff. They're gonna walk in the store and say, "Ooh, this play the same games as this, and this is new, and this is how much, and it's still an Xbox." Bet. Never count out the cheap parent, bro.
That's true.
But I say if they want to win, they have to take the initiative, go 400.
So if both drop same time, which one you copy?
Both.
At the same time?
Yeah.
He making that paper, boy.
I forgot Demi was selling ass on the side.
Hey. That OnlyFans off you. You trying to get that OnlyFans, hit me up.
Oh.
She sells feet pics too.
Whoa. Oh no.
There is some other Xbox news that came out today.
Yo, so check it. So Phil Spencer was doing the extra live stream. You talking about the extra live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my man said, this ain't verbatim, but he said how Control didn't reach a lot. First off, he was kind of throwing some shade at Remedy. High key. My man said Control didn't reach a lot of people. What he's saying is Control didn't sell that well. So we happy that we can put it on Game Pass so more people can play it. Pretty much, right? Mm-hmm. And so the thing is, Phil, when they watching the game, and he said it so casually that there's no way he made that up. A lot of people saying, "Oh, Phil, he lying, he a snake oil salesman, yada yada yada." My man was like, "Yeah, man, it didn't reach a lot of people. We're so happy it's coming to Game Pass. We can reach more people. We're happy for our friends over here at Remedy Games." And everybody was like, "Whoa, Control coming to Game Pass." And then Remedy, they came out and said, "No, it's not at this time." But let me ask y'all.
At this time.
Control coming to Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
See, my thing is though, is him doing that. Like, I granted it could have been a mix-up, but honestly, I wouldn't. I can see like 505 Games being kind of pissed about that because people are going to be like, "Well, why am I going to buy the game when it's going to potentially come to Game Pass?" You see what I mean?
Okay,
like,
but they did that for other games too. They pre-announced Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Metro Exodus.
Yeah, but those games have come out like years ago. Well, minus Metro.
Outer Worlds, day one was on Game Pass. Didn't stop people from buying it though.
Didn't hurt the sales. I think the Control, the peak of Control sales is already passed. Like it's peaked already.
Yeah.
So to me, if you wasn't planning on buying it right now at what $39, $35,
I was tempted to buy it too. I'm actually glad it'll probably come to Game Pass probably next year.
I think the reason why they're so pissed about it is because they have a Game of the Year nominee for it. And they're trying to bank on that to give them more sales.
That marketing deal they got with Sony.
Yeah.
I think that's a big. I don't know how that's even not a conflict of interest. I know they gotta be like Sony gotta be like, whoa, wait a minute, like y'all supposed to talk about the PlayStation.
God dog and Remedy.
Y'all supposed to talking about the PlayStation version. What is you doing, player? I still think it's coming. I give it a. I wouldn't be shocked if it was a Game Awards announcement. I wouldn't be shocked at all.
It gotta be. Ain't no way. The way they're reacting is like, all right, we let you have it, but you can't be out here spilling the beans about it like this, man.
Remember last year, Yakuza isn't coming to Xbox at this time.
At this time,
and it's coming to Xbox.
Yeah,
at this time.
It's PR speak. Anytime they say at this time, they giving themselves.
I remember people was like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 never an Xbox.
At this time.
At that time.
Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you know I just copped Demi on Black Friday. So now,
as you should.
Yep.
I'm waiting on the first two to drop on Xbox, and then I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, but you got physically. That's gross.
Time out, bro. First off, quit hating. Physical is the way to go.
Physical's where it's at sometimes.
30 years from now, when you can't play all your digital games, Who gonna be still able to play they 7th generation?
Not you, because you won't be here.
It's Fame. First off.
Oh my God. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Hey, what's up?
Listen, you're gonna be a victim of gun violence.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's some negative energy to put out there.
That's crazy. He said I'm a victim of gun violence. You're right, because I play a lot of Call of Duty, so my character will be a victim of gun violence.
That's true. I watched him the other day, and he was a victim of gun violence. You just kept getting destroyed.
I was.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, to the chat really fast. My man Other Zing said a 1440p game is no more powerful than an Xbox One X native 4K game. Okay. My man Marcus, I ain't seen Marcus in a minute. Marcus, guess what? 6 episodes, Mamacita coming back. Marcus only come for Mamacita. Gold Chain, what's good, family?
What's up, Gold Chain?
Yo, I'm telling you, only time we ever saw Marcus when Mamacita was on. So in 6 episodes, episode 100. Mamacita gonna be back, so you can come and see your girl, man. You can come see your girl. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people are gonna have to eat crow with Game Pass. The marketing is astounding. I see a Game Pass commercial like every hour now. They release. People like to say Game Pass fodder, which I hate that term because the games on PlayStation Now fodder. Like, I think that's stupid, right? But Xbox has had some games on there that were considered really good games. The Outer Worlds, Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5. My Friend Pedro is on there.
Oh, yeah, not just that today.
Bloodstain is on there. Ritual of the Night is on there. It's amazing.
You know, all Final Fantasy games are coming.
Final Fantasy. Game Pass makes it worth it. You ever look at the PlayStation lineup and you're like, oh God, no. But yeah,
Here's the thing. I don't mind. I know a lot of people. I got it for $1. At the end of the day, let's be honest, people. You only get it for $1 if you're a new subscriber. So I let people fool you, telling you they always getting Game Pass for $1. I get it for $1 and account for $1 for account. No, that's only for new subscribers. Okay, so let's cut that out. Number one, and number two. People like to say, "Oh, if you support an Xbox Game Pass, it's bad for gaming." First off, you're bad for gaming, and 3, it's worth the $15 a month.
Or 5 like if you're on PC, or 6, whatever it is, because we don't need Ultimate.
I got the Ultimate. Yeah.
I got Ultimate. Just $5 a month between PC and Xbox.
Yeah,
like Rage 2. I almost caught Rage 2. I played an hour Rage 2 today, and I was like negative. And I
actually did buy Rage 2.
Yeah, I bought Rage 2.
I'm glad it's on Game Pass because I saw that. I was like, I'll play it. And I'm like, I hate it.
Hey, I was hurt. I bought Rage 2, and I was like,
I got that hot refund on that one. That's a bad one.
It was a
boring game.
It really is.
I stuck it out for like gunplay. That was really
I'm gonna finish it, but it's like
that's what they lure you in with. Like, you feel like, oh, look at this. This is like Doom, an open world. It looks pretty cool. And then once it kind of wears on you, like the abilities, then you realize, like, wow, everything about this game is terrible.
If you want true mindless fun, like, I don't care about the characters, I don't care about the story. If you just wanted to go out and pull a trigger, then Rage 2 is the game for you. If not, it's Buns.
Yeah, I played like a lot of trap music while I played Rage 2. So
a game that just I can put on and just go is Destiny 2. Destiny 2 for me is that game that I'm just like, I love it. And I'm sitting back and I'm just chilling.
I need to get back to Destiny at some point.
I love Destiny. And since they left, Pedro's.
I definitely got that because I want to start.
Yeah, I just downloaded that.
Also, guys, you should play Ruiner. It's on Game Pass. It's amazing.
Yes.
If you love cyberpunk stuff, you're going to love it.
Yes.
But while we're still on the topic of Dookie Doo-Doo, Shenmue 3 came out. Shenmue 3.
Hey, it's
about that game everybody was hyping, but it came out.
I haven't seen anybody actually finish this personally.
Nobody.
Yeah.
That's the Kickstarter game, right?
Yep. Yeah. 6.5 million kickstarted, and then money from 2 different developers. Sony backed Deep Silver, Shibuya, and then Epic. And The only people I know that have finished it are reviewers. Like, I don't know anybody personally that has bought the game.
I've seen the final fight. Oh,
It's about to be on Game Pass by next year.
I hope
by
not.
the beginning of next year, it's gonna be on Game
I'll
Pass.
say
1 and
one
2
game
is.
just goes away.
I'll say March. I'll say March.
It's gonna be on Game. 1 and 2 is so.
March.
I think now. Here's the thing. I'm not saying all games turn out to be bad. That's what's on Game Pass, right? I just think a lot of developers, if they see their game isn't selling well, they're gonna put their game on Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
Because they're gonna want to recruit some funds. And to me, that's more of a positive for developers. It's helping them out. Microsoft is helping them out. Honestly, it really is. And you got people who know about numbers like Matt Piscatella. I might be saying his name wrong. You know, people who know numbers are telling you on a daily basis the Game Pass doesn't hurt sales. So I can see games like that. And you call it fodder if you want.
I just like to also
Game
say
Pass,
that this podcast is not sponsored by Xbox.
No.
So if anybody's thinking like, oh, we're hyping up Xbox Game Pass so much, we're not sponsored by Xbox.
and play Xbox commercials.
No, we understand the value of the dollar, and we want to give y'all a good.
We are sponsored by My Bad Condoms. You ever want to go to the store and buy condoms, but you too broke? You can buy My Bad Condoms. They may break, but hey, you get what you pay for. And if you do get her pregnant, just say, my bad. My bad, had to pay them bills. We good.
We're also sponsored by Juicy Fruit Boosty Juice. Ever wanted some juice and it was good? Juicy Fruit. Ever needed a boost? Boosty Juice.
I'm gonna head out.
You take that. You take it. Put it back in your mouth. Shut up.
We had to pay them. We had to pay them bills, man. My bad condoms.
Juicy Fruit Boosty Juice.
Shenmue is
Pay them bills, baby.
You know when we were talking about Borderlands 3 and we're like, it's more the same with Borderlands, but it's also updated? Shenmue is a 20-year-old game. It's more the same with Shenmue 3 with none of the benefits that 20 years of gaming have given it.
I loved Shenmue 1 and 2 back in the day.
Back in the day. Now, though.
You ever go back? You ever like actually went back and replay?
Yeah, go play the remasters.
I don't want my memory of the game to be ruined.
I rebought the remasters before they hit Game Pass because I didn't know at the time. Replayed them, and they're awful.
They're god awful. Oh my god.
That style of game didn't age. Like it aged poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and the fact they re-released it in 2019.
How did Yakuza get away with making it good constantly while they're stuck in the 90s?
Because, and I think, oh god, what's the creator's name? His big claim to fame was Virtua Fighter and then Shenmue. And he was the top dog at Sega. So they just kept throwing money at him. And that's his claim to fame. He's worked on a whole bunch of like Virtua Fighter mobile games since then. But he hasn't learned anything gaming. And he doesn't want to learn anything gaming to bring it into the modern era. He just thinks that it's going to be okay. People are going to like it. Some people do. But I think after waiting 20 years and you make me play 80, 90 hours of the game and you don't finish the story, and that's the most insulting part. 3 doesn't end.
It seems like it's stuck in the 90s with good graphics.
Graphics are okay.
It just looks fresh. Like, that's the most I can say about it. But I have seen that final fight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel bad for people waiting 20 years to fight Landy because he's gonna counter the shit out of you. Like, that's the fight.
I thought the fight for Dead Rising 4 was better.
And that was a terrible fight.
That was a terrible fight. Oh my god. Yeah. Somebody needs to Mighty Number 9 and take his power away and move on.
They just need to handle the rest of this project, the Dragon Team. They would at least finish the series off.
Yeah, they would have.
Like, for what I hear about Shenmue 3, most of the game is the girl you played with in 2 and Ren, the evil pirate guy that became cool with you guys. Like, it's just building bonds with them and teaching Rio how to fight again.
Now, though, you can, when you sleep, you can skip time in certain areas.
Oh my
before
god!
You had to wait it out.
Oh my god!
It's like, oh.
And didn't this game go on sale like the day it came out?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, probably their deal with Epic didn't help their PC sales at all.
I tell people like, because I knew somebody that was like super hyped for this game. And I said, bro, you're not gonna like this. Nah, man, you don't know gaming, bro. Nah, I'm gonna love it. And he hasn't finished the game yet.
It's just one of those games.
Hey, Hugger, speaking of PC sales, Microsoft, like, they secured the bag with Halo Reach and Master Chief Collection on PC. That joint, like, I knew it was coming. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, man, Twitter finna be all Halo. And the moment they hit 1 p.m. Central Time, like, it was all Halo. Like, everybody was playing Halo. Like,
and you had those occasional dudes trying to make fun of it. It's on PC, and I said, I'm gonna play it between Xbox and PC. So,
exactly, and it's just Reach
right now. Yeah, they're doing
so
it's a staggered release, so they're gonna, I can't remember the order that's coming out, but they're gonna do Reach is first. I think Combat Evolved is next, and then they're gonna stagger it for months.
They're following it in order.
And it's just like, okay.
So if you're smart on PC and you plan on playing these games, then go ahead and buy the Master Chief Collection. Don't pay $10 per game.
You want to know I know Reach was big because it wasn't on Xbox before, and it's like the first big Halo game to like hit like PC and like forever. But when 2 and 3 come out, it's gonna be like 10 times bigger.
Oh yeah,
yep.
Because 2 was
I never
PC,
played
and
Halo.
then it was taken away, and 3 has never been on PC at all.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many people just bought Reach and how many went ahead and bought the Master Chief Collection.
I got.
Because they're smart. You just buy the Master Chief Collection.
I know some dudes who already just got the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah,
that's smart.
That's the way to go. I mean, I did have an issue. I had to re-download it twice because something was just not clicking. It wasn't downloading and then downloading Reach. But just go play it, even if you don't play the multiplayer. The story of Halo, just to be caught up for Infinite when it comes out, go do it.
Yeah,
chef's kiss.
Especially Reach. Reach probably, arguably, has the best story in the Halo franchise.
Yeah.
And then for the people who bought it on Xbox digitally a while back,
turn up.
You got it on PC. You got it on PC because it.
Actually, sometimes no, because I have a friend who bought it on Xbox, but it's not. It hasn't transferred over, so he's like, I have to go buy it again.
Reach didn't.
No, nothing did.
Oof.
I'm like, that sucks.
Oh.
He's like, I don't care. I'll spend all the money.
You hate to see it.
My man Gold Chain say he already had it and bought it again on Steam. And that's the thing about a lot of PC gamers, man. They don't care. They'll buy it just so they'll buy it again. They don't care. They'll buy it on Steam because they want it on Steam.
Because it's half price half the time.
Microsoft
I ain't gonna lie to you. Since I had this PC, I've had to fight off a couple of Steam deals.
It's
Wait
bad.
till your first Steam summer sale, bro.
Bruh, I bought Fallout New Vegas Ultimate for $6.00, and I was like, please, God.
And then if you get on like
taking my money?
Fanatical Humble Bundle, yep.
Fanatical be taking my money, G, like all the time, bro. My Steam library is out of control because of last year's Steam sale and Fanatical.
I just stopped buying because, like, there's I can't remember, but there's a site I use that shows you all your games, tallies up the times, and howlongtobeat.com. Shut up. And it tallies up all your times, all the games you have, and they're like, oh, you need to play every single day for at least 18 hours for the next 5 years to beat half of your game library. And I'm like,
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible, but that's just the Steam library. That's not Xbox. That's not my ROMs and emulators. I'm just like, I'm gonna die.
You ever notice I'll drop random games on Steam games on Twitter?
Yeah,
it's because I messed around and bought multiple bundles on Fanatical and I already had them games, so I get a copies away.
I had to tell myself, like, you don't need these games. I just bought like a bunch of PS4 games and a couple Xbox games. I'm like, what can I get on Steam, dog? Because Nintendo never puts anything on sale, so I probably won't ever buy Nintendo games on Black Friday. But
right.
Really fast to go back to Xbox. I got in the xCloud, right, and I started playing Tales of Vesperia, and I was like, I don't want to stream this, so I went and copped it.
As you should.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't cop this, so I'm about to start playing.
As
this
you
game.
should.
because it's a great game.
So I played on xCloud, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. I'm planning on streaming it, but I want to play it on my console now. So the xCloud made me go and buy this game.
Guys. We haven't hit the important stuff of the podcast. It's something that's coming from my ceiling. It feels like a leak is upon us.
Pause.
A couple of leaks is upon us.
He likes golden showers. Sorry.
That Resident Evil 3 is upon us.
Oh, yes. Who do you think
A
got
lot
fired
of
for the
people
leak,
hyped.
though?
Somebody got
Somebody
fired.
got fired.
They
Somebody
took
got
their
so fired.
jobs.
But that ain't the only thing that leaked. Even though I'm so excited for it.
Stop.
Vanquish got leaked.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bayonetta
Yeah.
I can't wait.
remasters.
Didn't that get leaked like 2 years ago though?
Did
And
it?
it never actually
No.
came of it?
No. That was a rumor that Microsoft secured a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this one is the Microsoft Store leaked a 4K 60 remaster of Vanquish and Bayonetta.
I think Platinum needs that money back some kind of way. They need
Platinum needs to give me more info about Bayonetta 3 because I'm like, TikTok, let's go. I need it.
They try to make them funds back so he can get a Bayonetta 3.
I think it was a mistake to put it on the Wii. Bayonetta 2. I'm just like, y'all done. I'm like,
Yeah, but nobody else is buying it. I know some of them developers are kicking themselves for not buying them.
I mean,
Every time we talk Platinum, I think about what could have been.
It's okay, bro.
we're not. No.
Rest in peace, Scalebound.
No. Okay.
I'm not stop talking Scalebound until the gen is over. Because I'm hurt every day.
It's
Every day.
Do you
I
still
hope
go by
somebody
her
picks it
grave?
up.
Do you still leave her flowers?
I wanted to ride my dragon with friends.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on.
Pause.
Right. Okay.
Because that's not what you think it is. Don't ever say that again.
It's okay. I'm still thinking about what could have been a Phantom Dust. That's okay.
Right.
No.
Bro.
The fact that they actually
should've-
showed like actual footage of one of the levels
That
from like the
cutscene,
revamp
yeah.
thing, they showed like a little bit of gameplay of what they had in what Darkside Studios was working on before they canned it. That's the part that hurt the most. I was so excited for that. Like that's one of the games that actually got me into Xbox was Phantom Dust and Halo. And the fact that like the day they closed down, they showed some of the stuff that they were working on, like actual gameplay.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, you guys know you want to hear some good news, and I think, well, not good news, speculated news, and Meek posts this. There's been a lot of Resistance talk lately, and
It's not
hoping-
happening. It's not happening.
I'm hoping for at least a
Insomniac playing
remasters or something.
Insomniac said, "Yo, y'all about to get this Spider-Man 2 and shut up."
Facts.
all
That's
you
what
get.
they working on. They working on Spider-Man.
Bring it up.
Yeah, but
bring it up. Give me a
They can't
remaster.
make more than one game though.
No, they're only making one game
Ooh.
right now.
Yo, other things said Scalebound didn't look good at all.
The lies.
Hey, brother, I don't know you, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about you.
Oh,
Scalebound.
But no,
I mean it.
Insomniac
It
not
look-
doing Resistance. They
Yeah,
focus
I
on
think
Spider-Man.
they messing around.
they don't just re-release it to a new crowd. That's all.
They focus on Spider-Man and getting Sunset Overdrive on PS4.
God, I love Sunset Overdrive.
Bro, the most underrated game this gen.
Like
Yep.
that has to
Sorry.
be one of my
Oh,
favorite
such a
games.
good
Hey, I have an opinion now since I replayed it on PC. It's not as good as I thought it was at first.
Yeah, it is never that good. I
That
don't
was a
see
good
what
game,
y'all
bro.
see in
Oh,
that
good
game.
It was
man.
fun. It's fun, but I'm like, it isn't hidden as much as I thought it would. Again,
Wait, where's my physical copy?
Well, also the PC version ain't got no multiplayer either, so
that's true, but wasn't nobody really playing a multiplayer
Right.
version like that on
That's true.
Xbox?
that's true.
I'm about
Nick, you
to
can't
hook my-
speak. You
I'm about
play
to hook
Fallout
my game.
76.
Oof.
Okay. Whoa! I feel attacked. Oh,
Bang bang, bang bang.
wow. Mute my mic. Wow.
You play Fallout 76, you hate to see it.
You hate to
You
see.
hate to see it.
Almost
Yeah,
choked on popcorn.
Sometimes you gotta remind some people like, hey, bro, you bought Shenmue 3. I don't think you want to be in this conversation.
Yo, she had to
Right.
knock
How
my
you
man
gonna shut
down a
someone's whole
level.
opinion down with a completely irrelevant game?
Had to remind you of who
That's-
you
that's
were.
messed
Hey,
up,
man, you play
Yep.
Fallout 76, brother. I don't think you want to be in this conversation.
We'll
My
be
man going
like
to buy a
about
house.
games.
Then
You
you
play
buy
Fallout, get
Fallout
outta here.
76.
we'll be like 10 years from now. I'm like, hey, Meek, remember when you were talking all that mess and I brought up Fallout 76? You're still playing it.
Oof. Hey, if you're playing Fallout 76 10 years later, we need to have
It's
a
still
conversation.
around in 10 years. I would be surprised.
10 years from now, Bethesda been bought by Microsoft.
That's a bold prediction. Bold
Let's write
prediction.
that down.
But
Some
Bethesda
cat that
Bethesda
17
been
and 9
going
years
downhill. Bethesda been slipping.
No
Bethesda has been
shit.
slipping, and they've been getting carried by their other team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ZeniMax been making it happen. Although I think ZeniMax is kind of a scummy company too. But
ZeniMax has been making it
He
happen.
said Sunset was trash too. Y'all gonna put some
Wow.
respect on Sunset.
I'm
Elder
gonna say
Scrolls Online
trash.
is
It's a okay game.
What is?
Sunset Overdrive.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
But if we want to talk about greatness, let's talk about Horizon Zero Dawn
Wow.
because
we know
That
that
game was
hates
great.
it.
Is that how you open a segment?
That
that game
is.
was great. Aloy is baked.
Oh, I thought you said it was trash.
I thought you said it was trash.
Right.
No,
We
greatness.
talking about
Greatness.
I ain't gonna call that game trash. Get this man off the podcast.
Oh, Horizon.
Come on,
Horizon was.
Listen. I brought it digital and physical because of Beyblade.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna be honest. As a reviewer, I never reviewed that game because I kept getting sleepy playing it.
And that was 2XP. It's been real.
I'm,
Cause who not finna have some Beyblade slander is this podcast.
I love Aloy.
is 2B's better than Aloy? Let's keep it a buck there.
Oh, 2B. Yeah. I gotta agree. I like 2B way more than Aloy. I mean, it's pretty close, but like 2B.
Your opinion.
I would say I love the gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn, but that story was trash.
Y'all got some musty opinions.
That's the truth. Tell me what happened in that story that you remember.
Musty.
That story
Name,
was so.
name like 4 or 5 characters you honestly remember from that story besides Aloy. Yeah.
Aloy.
Aloy.
That's bad if you can't.
I don't
if you can't
remember
remember
anything. I remember the trials, and I remember like fighting all those mech dinosaurs. I don't remember nothing, no important plot twist about that story.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I fell asleep trying to play it myself. And I fell asleep watching my friend try to play it on stream. I'm just like, I don't know why this game makes me so sleepy, dude. Like, it's just something about this game that just don't hit for me. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it a fair chance.
Well, the reason we're talking about it because one of the guys who, I guess he's I heard his track record is trash, right? And because he said Death Stranding's coming to PC, which a lot of people said, he said this game was coming to PC in 2020, and it made everybody melt. It made Jack Move take that road trip to Sony because he was pissed. He said it's coming to PC, and man, here's the thing: I don't think it's happening. But I would love for it to happen just so I can watch Twitter burn.
I don't think it'll.
That's the only reason I want to see it.
If it happens, it's gonna be on Sony's their PlayStation Now streaming crap that they want you to try. It's gonna become that way. I don't think. I mean, I think it'd be bomb, but I don't think it's gonna come to just PC because
here's
PC sake.
Here's the thing. Eventually, these Sony games will be on PC. I don't care what nobody says. They're gonna see this money to be made, and the way things are going, they're gonna be on PC at some point. Not saying now, not saying next week, not saying next year.
People have cracks out there. They're already on PC running through emulators. Let's just keep it $120. Like, it's already there.
Yeah,
people are saying that they'll stop gaming entirely if that game goes natively on PC. That's insane.
Bring it out then.
You throwing up the flag for Horizon?
Yeah.
Bro, people said they will stop gaming.
That's gonna be the hill you die on.
I honestly hope it comes out. I really do.
I want to just for the reaction. Just for the reaction. That's all I care
But my
about.
thing is, I don't see Sony because remember they just released a statement saying like how important that they want to treat their first party games. I don't really see them just dropping it on PC natively, like a month later.
No.
Probably.
Yeah,
PS
they'll probably do
now.
it through that streaming thing they have.
More like
trash
PS
one.
now.
The way I see it, here's the thing. Most people who gonna play Horizon Zero Dawn already played it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it dropped on PC, how did it hurt PlayStation sales whatsoever? All it did was make Sony more money.
Mm-hmm.
For all the PC gamers now playing it, it didn't take away from console sales.
It's true.
It didn't. They're gonna make more money, period. And at the end of the day, no matter how much you love Sony, no matter how much you will give Shu a handy behind the movie theater, all they care about is money.
Sir?
Whoa.
All they care about is all Microsoft care about is money. Listen.
This is a good Christian podcast, boy.
This is a Wendy's.
Welcome to Chili's.
All I'm saying is, no matter how much you love a company, at the end of the day, they love your money more than they love you. Don't care how you feel. If they gonna make, if they believe that an avenue for them to make some money, make a lot of money, and revenues go up, and board members' pockets get lined, they're going to do it regardless of how you feel. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what you say on Twitter, you ain't gonna give up gaming on your PlayStation because Horizon Zero Dawn went to PC. So you can stop all that capping. Stop, because you're lying.
Why didn't like when David Cage put his games on PC get the same reaction?
Boy, only they know.
Because I don't want Horizon to be the hill folks die on. I can see if it was God of War, I'd be like, yeah, God of War hitting PC. I'm a little upset by that. Sure, perfectly understanding. Spider-Man, stuff of that nature. But Horizon?
It's a good game.
I don't know about that one. But Horizon?
I don't understand the mentality that's like, we've talked about this before, wouldn't you just want people to play and experience the game?
No, people believe that games are exclusive, and it's also exclusive to them. No one else can play it. No one else can play this game but me. It's exclusive to me and no one else. They're idiots. I'm gonna quit gaming.
All I can think of when people are like that is like, your parents must be related somehow, because there's no way you make any sense.
Oh boy.
Wow. She's on fire today, man.
Bang bang.
The Glock is being popped. Jeez.
I'm a fiery Canadian today.
You sound like Demi at work. You capping.
Capping.
Bullet, spin.
It's like, if that's...
Get out! You...
That's your whole mindset. You're such a close-minded person that it's just like, come on, man. Nah, this is a good Christian podcast. I can't say what I was thinking to say. Goldchain says, the story wasn't that great, but it was good enough to push gameplay. 70% of gaming narratives are trash. Yeah. It's usually recycled stories. It's like I just played the last story on the Wii. It's standard story. You start from the bottom, rise to the top, but the journey to get there was what made that game fun for me. Like, there's only so many generic stories you can do, but it's the plot. Mass Effect. You start as a lowly soldier, you get the visions, you rise to the top, and you defeat the evil. Pretty generic story, but the journey, meeting everybody, saving everybody was memorable and always will be. Parents must be related. Your parents must be related.
Whoa, hey, I was kidding.
Wow.
Whoa.
Like, we don't...
Statistics say, out of us four, one of them.
Also,
well, yo, while we're here, just a quick, so we're thinking about moving the show to Thursday.
Yeah.
That way we can get Demi on cam more.
Yeah.
Meek got to come back to on cam eventually.
Yeah, he's growing out his hair.
I think he pawned his camera for some natty light or something.
Ugh.
You drink natural light? Let me tell you why you're making bad decisions.
That right there's your problem, sir. Before we get up out of here, there's one thing we just gotta talk about, and that is the Lord Savior, babe of all of ours, the Black Widow movie trailer. Mwah, 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 chef's kiss. Black Widow should have come out before Captain Marvel. I said it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I guess I'm gonna be the guy. It looks like a G.I. Joe movie in the Marvel universe.
I don't care. It's got Scarlett Johansson. It could look like a G.I. Joe movie.
Scarlett Johansson,
I don't care.
Don't care
And
about
they're
that.
not touching on the Budapest situation, so
They might.
Who knows?
Nah.
They might.
Yo.
They have to. They talk about it too much.
I had a real emotional moment when that scene where they're sitting at the table and Yelena's over here and they're all kind of there. And you look at Yelena's jacket, and that's the jacket that Nat was wearing in Infinity War, and you're just like,
I ain't even cop that.
I'll peep.
oh
that.
yeah.
I'll peep.
It was like, oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
All right, so let me ask y'all, what's the expectations?
Scarlett Johansson looks good in the black suit and the white suit. Don't care about anything else.
I'm going to see Bay. I'm being honest with you, bro.
Well, I think it's on Disney
It
Plus.
can
I
be
think it's in the
mid.
movies. I think it's on Disney Plus.
No, it's going to
It's a
movie.
Oh,
It can
is
be mid. It can be mid, and I'm still going to go see it.
Wait, nah. Now you capping. Hold on. It can be mid.
Wait.
Let's see it.
Still going to go see it.
You better man than me.
I wonder what the story's
I just-
going to be, because
I'm
it's
not
going back
really,
to the Red
I'm not
Room.
really excited. I mean, it looks interesting. Obviously, it has that Marvel polish to it, but I feel like this character has been here for years. She's dead and gone, and then it's like, here's her origin story.
Well, it's not the
Yeah,
origin
not that.
story. It's the story between Civil War.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was an origin
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
It's when
No,
she
no,
goes
no,
back
no.
to the Red Room and destroys the Red Room.
Oh,
So what about Budapest?
I'm telling.
They had some hot, passionate sex. Who cares? It's like, move on.
No, because if she's going back to destroy the Red Room, that's why I said they're not doing Budapest. They reference
they'll
that way
slip it
too
in.
much. It's referenced way too much.
It's referenced in
They
every
will
single
at some
movie.
point. They will at some point. They
No,
have
bro,
to.
you gotta give me that because you can't just make this is what happened in Budapest, but you guys can never get to see it.
Maybe there's
Yo.
a flashback in this movie.
I
We
hope
don't know.
not.
If Assassin's Creed can put what happened to Desmond in some notes that you can totally miss, they can put it, skip over Budapest. Don't matter. They don't care. But David Arbor looks, I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I saw Hellboy. That was garbage. He was hella fit in that. And then this one, it's like,
Ass.
Hellboy was garbage. Oh my God.
Are we the only two who actually seen it?
Think so. I like the Guillermo del Toro
I
ones,
didn't watch Hellboy.
but the new one.
I just now saw Joker.
Oh yeah,
It
you
was
saw
so
movie of
good.
the year. You're good.
Finally saw it. It's so good, bro. Like
It's so good.
so good, bro. It's so good.
Yeah,
You finally fit in with Joker, huh? I feel you, bro.
yeah.
You had the clown
And then-
mask ready.
I don't know if anybody else is excited, but No Time to Die, the new James Bond movie, definitely gonna go watch that.
I'm excited because Daniel Craig was like, I'm not doing it. Then he came back just to say he's doing it now.
Yeah, I watch all of them. I have all of them. I've watched the '60s ones, '70s. I'm gonna go watch it. I don't
Oh yeah,
care.
for sure.
Yo, did y'all watch? I know we gotta get up out of here. We all on movies and shows now, but did y'all see the final couple episodes of Titan season 2?
Titans.
Oh, they killed somebody off, man. And they hurt.
Relax, I ain't catch up yet.
Oh, well, hair up.
Hurry up, boy.
I got a life.
oh
Yo, my man. Other things that Mass Effect 2 was the second greatest game to me. Everyone survived through the Omega 4 rally. First playthrough, great story, game and story. Gold Chain said the trailer looked fantastic. Facts.
Wait,
No.
what?
Thank you, Gold Chain. Yo, Gold Chain, bro, you gotta come back.
The
on,
Black
bro.
Widow
Like,
trailer looked good. Yeah, you need to come back, boy.
Gold Chain, can you come on next Thursday? We think about doing next Thursday.
I just say
we
do
think
it
about going
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Doing
You can
Thursdays.
experience my
Let's
beautiful
do it.
beautifulness all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Then
And
we're gonna be taking donations.
You're right.
I think it just will be better for us. Maybe we'll let you guys know. Follow us on Twitter. We'll let you know. We might start a little bit earlier and stuff. But yeah, follow us on Twitter. We'll tweet it out.
Pipe
What's going on?
down. Titans is pure garbos. Stop. Your opinion musty as stank. Titans is good, bro. And
I will say Doom
Starfire?
Patrol is kind of better than Titan.
Starfire, bro.
Doom Patrol looks good.
Doom Patrol.
They-
Doom Patrol is way better than Titan from what I've been watching.
Also, we missed it a couple weeks ago because I think we didn't have the show that day. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. Yeah, give it to me.
Zoe
think she's gonna
Kravitz's
kill it.
Catwoman is amazing. I
Yeah.
think they're overcasting villains.
Yes.
That's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
If they're doing like, which is actually on the poster behind me, the Halloween night. If they're doing that as a movie, I don't know.
Maybe.
Because didn't
That
they
would be
cast,
interesting.
what's his name? Short dude, curly
I
hair.
just think it's so funny that
was
when
big,
she
he
went
got
for the
skinny.
role that Anne Hathaway got, they said she was too urban to play Catwoman. And it's like, what? You remember who played Catwoman before? Yes, that movie was god awful, but that was because Halle Berry really had nothing to work with.
Halle Berry.
That movie was awful, but she had nothing to work with.
Make me feel good.
Make me feel. And she screamed all in Gothica.
Yep,
Make me feel good.
she was.
Titans is a kids cartoon show, right? No, Titans. That's Teen Titans Go. There's actual live action dark Titans on DC Universe. And it's dark, bro. Like
Yeah.
it ain't for your kids. Like your kids cannot watch. Like your kids cannot watch Titans. Like it's nudity. It's all types of stuff, bro.
It's like watching
this
Game
stuff
of
is
Thrones,
just
but
fame
not
excited.
expecting. It's like watching the first episode of Game of Thrones and then with your family, and then seeing Cersei and Jamie go at it. It's like, oh, this isn't a family show no more. Like,
Oh no,
no,
it's a family show, just not the one you was.
different kind of family. It would suit
Different
people
kind
in
of
Alabama. I'm
It's
sorry,
me kind of
Alabama.
family.
Hey,
No, leave him out of this.
I gotta piss me off. I can't wait he talk anymore, so I piss him
It's
off.
gonna be real funny till he reaches into that backpack. I tell you,
Here we
boy.
go, man. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Saw that one from a mile away, Chief.
Oh, love y'all. Love y'all.
Yo, we're gonna get up out of here.
Before we do, though, we got to do it. It's becoming tradition. Game that you would recommend.
Oh, I didn't even have mine ready for this week. Let's talk with somebody else.
Demi.
I didn't have mine ready.
game that I would recommend. It recently just came out for all consoles and PC. It's a very tactical beat 'em up game. It's called The Story of a Gladiator. Really cool, kind of dope. It does a lot of building up you as a character. You also get to create a gladiator, which is cool. You can be like super dark, as I made my character, or be like a white guy. It's different from beat 'em ups because you actually have to watch your defense meter, time your swings. You can't get jumped on or grouped up on. Like, you actually have stamina bars and meters and stuff. It's pretty cool so far. Very, very. I've gotten to like the 7th fight before the boss, and it's actually been kicking my ass. It's pretty solid. I'm enjoying it.
That's a surprise. You're real good at games. Meek?
I'm all right.
Me?
Why can't people say that?
Man, I can't even think. I didn't have my ready.
I gotta
for
say
this week. I messed up.
either. Well, I should say both. My friend Pedro, which is
My
on
friend.
Xbox Game Pass. You guys have
My friend, not your
Leave him
friend,
alone.
pal.
Anyway, or I would say The Outer Worlds, which is also on Game Pass. I just finished that a couple of days ago, and that is a fantastic game. So, yep, those are my recommendations. Fame.
Okay.
Hey man, I screwed up. I don't have my record. The only game I can say I just
This
started
man's
playing.
still
is
playing
Final Fantasy
Dauntless.
River City Random. Whoa. You know, actually, I'm about to get back to Dauntless. After I just
Okay.
finished the Outer
Oh,
Worlds,
goodness.
and I'm about to throw Rage 2 away.
Please
And-
don't give
and
him
get
my
back on
Rage
Dauntless.
2, Rage 2 took
Imagine
itself and
playing
went,
Dauntless in December.
ugh.
Bro, why y'all hate on Dauntless so much?
Because it's trash, bro. Do better.
Facts. So trash.
So,
better.
anyway, what would be your suggestion? To
Game I haven't got much into, but actually pretty fun. I actually probably doing co-op with Loke as River City Ransom Underground. I just copped it for $1 on Fanatical. And I actually ended up getting multiple copies. I gave one away on Twitter. So it's a fun game. I'm not that deep into it, but it's definitely worth the price right now. So you can get it for like $1 on pretty much any platform right now. So that's my recommendation right now.
nice. I would say
And you?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, because that one's it's so good. I don't know. I'm not good at those Metroidvania. I hate that term, but that's what it's like. A Castlevania style game, but it's so good. Like, it's real good. You okay, Demi? Saw it. Oh, Chief, that's what Demi was playing, After Party. You gonna do the man
Bro.
like that?
All this dauntless slander is not finna fly with me, bro.
Man, that screenshot is so old.
One in the clip.
See, Meek is quiet, but he posts stuff like that and he sneaks it in and it's just like, this boy.
That's what I do.
Wait till Meek come back on cam. It is
You better hope, I better pray my camera don't freeze up.
I'm finna screen grab every chance I get, bro.
This is all love in this family. We all love to hate each other.
Yeah, my man Gold Chain said give Ruiner a try. Game was definitely fresh.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. But yeah, that is, even if you don't really like it's not, what is it, top down, cut at an angle, kind of. It's so good. You love Cyberpunk? It's so good.
If you guys are watching, please hit the like button and share out the video. Subscribe no matter where you're watching, whether it's my channel or TiC Network. Please hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate you guys rocking with us. I think Thursday will be our new home. We're going to be here every Thursday. 2 more Thursdays for the rest of the year, and then we're back in 2020. We're going to be coming every Thursday. We got to get the game nights going again if Demi quit playing with me, because he's supposed to be over the game nights.
I'm not the only person that can do those, okay?
But you're the host.
All right.
You're the host, and you know this. We had an agreement. We had an agreement. All right. So 2020 is back.
Okay. 2020.
All right. Bet. So from left to right, hugger with the hard R.
I was like, excuse me. Hey guys, thanks for coming by on today's show. We'll workshop some times and we'll let you guys know when we'll go live Thursdays now, and we'll change. Oh, I can't drop my Wednesday memes anymore. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging with us. Make sure to follow us all on our socials. It's all the same, or it's on the screen. Give Demi a follow. He streams late at night. If you're a night owl, it's awesome. Follow me. I'm streaming and losing my mind playing retro games that just don't want to work. Fame is doing what Fame does. Meek is just, you want to play with anybody, he's always there to play, and he's down to chill. And see you guys next week, hopefully, unless something comes up.
Next week. And then my pal, Meek.
You can slap him, you know.
It was good podcast with the fam this week. And we'll catch y'all next week, next Thursday.
Yo, do something to do something.
This is why I don't want to get on camera because of Fame. Oh man, what's going on, folks? Demi God Reviews here. Instagram, Twitter, Twitter, Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, all Demi God Reviews. Like I said before, I like women and wine, so bring the wine. I got the women. And Instagram, yes, and yeah, I should be back streaming either tonight or tomorrow. I've been battling the cold. It's finally come down. I can finally talk like I want to. And yeah, I've been playing After Party. Damn good game. And Fame is still old. All right, cool. Thank you for having me on. Great to be here. I should be on camera most of the time every Thursday now.
Hey. Yo, shout out to the chat, man. Gold Chain, Other Zinc, Chief. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's been one heck of a show. Macaval.
Yeah, thanks,
we appreciate y'all coming and rocking with us. We see y'all next Thursday. And we out.
Peace.